It's a little cold outside. Aircraft is climbing up, climbing up.
Test, test, test.
Hey, 1-2, Scooby-Doo.
Picture, lead for taxi. Radios on, wait for them to pop up. Go ahead.
Temperature 9er Celsius. Dew point 7. Altimeter 2. 9er 8.
8.
Sporty's Claremont County Airport. Automated weather observation 1317 Zulu. Weather wind 240 at 4. Visibility missing. Ceiling missing. Temperature 9er Celsius. Dew point 7. Altimeter 2. 9er 8.
Here you go.
Alright, good.
I can go come on check.
Communicating. Alright.
Sporty's Claremont.
377, I goes here, copy 2 checks.
Area. Exterior lights is required. Brake checks will hear in a second. Instruments are set. Transponder set for alt. We don't need to set this because we're going to just go out to the practice area. Got the altimeter set. Taxi. Alright, brakes. My controls.
Air controls.
Left. Center. Right. Mind. Roll. That's some power. Oh, baby. Get out of that rut. My brakes are good. Your controls?
My controls. And my brakes work, and your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Left, center, right. There we go. Now she's rolling. Left, center, right. Sorry.
You're good.
I was making sure the parking brake was disengaged. It was. It just sounded like that wheel was not one to...
Yeah, she's old and cranky this morning. I don't think she wants to do anything.
I can't blame her.
Traffic 2135 Sierra is departing on my 22.
Got the heat pulled, thank you.
Yep. I can pull a little bit more too if we can try and clean it off.
I don't feel any air coming out.
Weird.
Oh, come on, man. Give him the finger. Please tell me you gave him the finger. Oh. Damn. Hey, Meta, pause all my notifications. All right. For takeoff, parking brakes, cab doors, locks, control, left up and down, right up and down, tail up and down, rudder left and right. Good, good, good. Alright, flight controls are free and clear. Height instruments are already set. Fuel selector is currently set to both. Cowl flaps are open. Mixture set to rich. Fuel auxiliary pump. Watch for it rise in pressure. Rise in pressure. Good. Rudder trim set for takeoff. Good, good. Throttle 1800. Starting to come out a little bit.
Yeah, looks like it's starting to do its thing.
Mags.
Climb on any traffic, 2135 Sierra, departing about north and north. Climb on.
About 100 drop on the mags, no difference. Propeller cycle, so look for an manifold rise. Good. Watch for an RPM drop. Good. Watch for oil coming out of the engine, or the propeller. Good, nothing. Good, good, good. Carb heat, watch for that drop in RPM. Rise back up. Yep. Cool. Engine altimeter, so fuel pressure's good, oil pressure's good, amps are positive, suction gauge is good, throttle down to idle. No engine death. Engine's starting to warm up. Bells in. And pull this back out, just a friction lock. Pull this back out, get it warming up some more. Avionics, radio set. Clear Mackay traffic, Cutlass 06 Bravo, com 1 mic check. Area. Departure briefing. We're going to be taking off runway 22. We're going to be departing to the east practice area. On the event of a takeoff roll, if we have an issue, we'll probably brakes, pull throttle, and then get us off the runway if I can. If we get to just after takeoff, we're going to find a field just south of here, and we're going to land in that bad boy. If we do get a pattern altitude, I'm going to, since right now the wind's pretty much coming almost straight down the runway, we'll do a standard left turn traffic pattern. I will do, if we get a pattern altitude, I'll do a left turn back to the land on runway 4 and drop the gear after we get turned on, do that 180 to help reduce any drag.
Alright, sounds good, my man.
Alright, parking brake release. Come on, girl. Good. Trimmed, line up, trimmed is good. Wing flaps are set, normal. You want to just do a normal takeoff? What kind of takeoff would you like to do?
Let's do just a normal one.
Alright. Normal takeoff, copy. Mixture control, wing, bridge flow 3000. Carb heat cold, pit heat, strobe, landing on as required. And transponder alt, rear good for takeoff. Nobody on final, nobody on base, nobody else lined up on the runway. Clear Mackay traffic, Cutlass 06 Bravo is taking off runway 22, depart to the east. Down. Power in. Airspeed's coming alive. Oil pressure's good. Fuel flow's good. Amps positive. Rotate. Clouds are ready to climb, no more usable runway, gear up. Gear is up and confirmed. Hey, look at that, I can hear.
Nice.
1,000 feet, coming up. Reduce down to 25. Reduce down to 25.
Claremont County, Skyhawk 176 Mike Echo, departing runway 22, Claremont County.
What's the altitude we're aiming for?
We'll go up to 35.
35. Good. Copy, Ghost Rider. '22. '23. 79 traffic, color 06 Bravo, Part 2. Stay up. We'll wait till we get past these fork lakes to push the practice frequency.
Indy Regional time is 662 Lima, 10 miles southwest, number 45, entry for 25, runway 25, Indy Regional.
This
This is,
departing runway
this is check ride weather.
departure to the north.
Yeah, just about.
Calm wind, smooth air,
Oh yeah.
great performance. Alright, landing gears up, wings are up, airspeed's good, ground 25-25, fixture is required, cow flaps still open.
Indy Regional traffic, Skyhawk 240, 45. See that now.
Up on 35, and level off. Pull this out to 20. 21, 22. Down to 35.
Alright, my man. Go ahead, fly heading of 180. We're going to go ahead and put your left wing over onto the Ripley power plant over there.
Alright.
Where all that smoke is coming from.
So just keep turning until Ripley.
You got it. We're the only ones out here right now. Normally I'd go out deeper, but since no one's out here, why wait?
Why wait? So keep going. Alright, there she is. About 22. Looking good. Shondells, are they in cruise?
So Shondells are going to be in a full setting because you're going to want to go full power. So we'll want to put the prop full.
What about mixture same?
You can just lean it for right now because we're going to be going up higher.
Gotcha.
So no reason to waterboard it.
Looks like it says it's red light. It's kind of bouncing when it gets over 25. Alright. Cool. Alright, bring it back down. Get back on 22. Try to keep an eye on that, because I know that Lunkin area is over here somewhere. Alright.
We're clear. We do have the Bravo, but that's not in for another couple thousand feet.
Gotcha. Alright. So hold it right around 20. Alright, so what are we doing?
Alright, so for Shondell, we're going to go ahead at a proper airspeed, full manifold pressure.
Full manifold pressure?
Yep, all the way in. And then bank to 30 degrees. And then just gently start pitching up. So you want to keep pitching up. And we got to go full power, or full prop on this guy. And we got to keep that back pressure in. So by the time that you're over here, we're going to slowly start getting out of that bank. Look out here. I want that point lined up with it.
Gotcha. Oops. Alright. So, we want, is it the 90? We start baking out, right?
Yep. So I'll give you my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. I'll just start on your side again here. My self-direct is Cessna 706 Bravo is about 3 miles to the west of Bethel 4000 Shondells, Claremont.
So it's roll to 30, start pulling it up. At 90 degrees, start rolling back out. At 180, we should be level again.
Yep.
And we should be maximum pitch.
Yep, max pitch, slowest airspeed, and then you want to just pretty much go until you hear the chirp of the stall horn or the examiner says, hey, that's good.
Right. Oh, you know, I just realized we're doing Shondell. I was thinking of something new.
Oh, the Lazy 8?
Yeah.
Nah. Alright, so, you know, Shondell, yeah, go for it.
Alright.
I haven't seen you do one, so I just want to see you do it.
You got it, boss. Alright, so, proper airspeed. Start rolling 30, slowly start that pitch up. Hold that 30, slowly pitch up. Slowly pitch up.
And then
start rolling out.
Halfway, you'll just slowly start rolling out. So a little more smooth, because you still got about 20 degrees to go or so.
Yeah.
So a little bit more pitch, still slowly rolling out. So you want to be wings level right about here. And your
Gotcha.
max pitch is right about here, so your stall horn's going off. So we'll just go.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Gotcha. So a little bit slower, slow and smooth.
Yep. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. But I'm not going to grade you on everything just yet. It's more so the concept. I want you to get the flows down and everything. That's all I care about.
Gotcha.
All right. So let's go ahead. You can pull the power out. We'll go 2023 now. you go ahead and put your left wing back on Moscow. We'll do a set of lazy eights.
All right.
Now this is the one where you pretty much just keep the power where it's at.
Set it for basically cruise and stick it.
Yeah, you're pretty much in a cruise configuration, and then you're just letting the nose cut through the air, coming back down.
All right, so just get this back down. Keep us away from that 5,000 foot Bravo.
Yeah, if you're over by Bethel, you're good. That Bravo doesn't always start over till about Moscow.
Right. All right, got it off.
All right, and you're looking for about a speed of about 106, yeah.
All right, 106 is right about there.
All right, so now just gently touch the yoke here. Now you're just gonna go up, up, turn, up, up, turn, up, up, turn, and you can probably leave it right there. You're just on the pitch and the rudder at this point. There you go. So once it's about 90 degrees off, we're gonna slowly start getting out of it, letting that nose come down. You can let it drop, and it's gonna cut through the air.
I gotcha.
So you want to be back at the altitude you started, so...
Which was about 45? Or 4,000,
It was about
actually.
4,000, so...
Gotcha. So just let that nose fall.
Yep.
And then keep rolling it out.
Yep, so also look out. I want you to use your visual cues. That's going to help you out a lot more than these are going to.
Gotcha.
Alright, so let's just keep that going into the next one. So we're going to go to the right now.
Going to go to the right, same thing?
Yep,
So,
same thing.
Gonna pitch to 30.
So up, up, turn, more up, less bank. So up, up, then turn,
Up, up.
then turn. Up, up, turn. So right about here at your 90-degree point, once this is off your nose, that's going to be your max bank and max pitch. Once we're here, you're going to slowly start letting that nose come down now. There you go. While you're slowly start getting out of that bank, it's just to line yourself up with whatever point is off your wing there. There you go. You can let that nose come down. You want to be within about 10 knots of that exit airspeed.
About 50 knots off. About 50 feet off and maybe about 5 knots faster.
Okay. So, my controls for a sec. I just want to see. I want to get a feel for this too myself. So we'll go up, up, turn. Up, up, turn. We'll call it 43. Up, up, turn. You're looking, there's no set altitude to climb up on. You're looking probably to get about 300 feet. So there's our max right there. And now, 90 degrees off, we'll go ahead and get out of the bank here, letting that nose come down. There's about 20 degrees left to go. Letting that nose come down right about here. And, wasn't my best one, but within about 100 feet, within about 10 knots. So, that's pretty much all you're doing. The less you got to touch it, the better. Giggity. Alright, your controls, my friend.
Alright, my controls.
Your controls. Let's go ahead and do another set.
Alright, you got it. Alright, to the right then left this time?
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, so let's go ahead. Call it.
You can start at whatever altitude you'd like.
Right, I'm starting here. I was just making sure I'm at about 100 knots.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so up, up, turn. Up, up, turn. Up, up, turn.
Yep. And from here, you can probably just leave the bank where it's at. It's going to start cutting through once we get a little slower. And there's about 300 feet we've climbed, so that's looking pretty solid.
90.
Yeah.
Let that air just start going down. So
I'll just let that nose come down. And we'll keeping that bank in. Right about 90 degrees, you can slowly start letting that bank out. You're just trying to finesse it so that point is off square with your other wing. Got about 100 feet to go. Airspeed is probably on the faster side, but you can finesse it. That's okay. So it could be a propish or a manifold pressure. We might have too much, so pull a little bit out. I know that thing's gonna chirp at you, but
yep. It is what it is. All right, so let's do 2022. All right. 2022. All right, got everything lined up. Yep. 45. Let's start again. All right. So we're actually going about 95 knots now at this pressure. So FYI.
Okay.
So 45, 95, and up, up, turn, up, up, turn. Here we go. And then there's 30. Let that nose start coming down. Start rolling it out. Let that nose come down.
It's looking pretty good here. You gotta keep that back pressure at bay. There you go, and then just look out here where you're at.
There it is. There you go. A little bit.
Alright, so we'll finesse with the manifold pressure and the RPM setting.
Alright.
We'll find a happy balance between the two, because it was a little too much the first time, maybe not enough this time. So something in between. I want to disconnect that.
Alright.
Alright. Honestly, concept's there, and we're getting a little bit better as we improve, or as we keep doing that, we're improving, so I like to see that. Any questions on that one?
Nope. Up, up, turn, up, up, turn.
Yeah, just a finessing movement, honestly.
There's not really any max altitude, not really any slowest speed. We don't want to hear the stall horn, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can. There's no harm in that. So,
Okay.
Big thing is plus minus 100 knots of your entry altitude, plus minus 10 degrees of your entry heading, and then plus minus 10 knots of your entry airspeed.
As long as I keep that off the right wing and left wing, it should be
Yep.
pretty
So, yeah,
close.
those visual pylons definitely help you. Alright. Let's go ahead and do we'll get set up for slow flight.
Copy. Alright, so first thing for slow flight, everything's good. Keep cow flaps open. So we're going to drop the gear under 140. Green and seen. Alright, now we're going to start pulling that power out. Pull that nose up. First notch of flaps under 110. Second notch of flaps. Third notch of flaps. There's the horn. Pull power in. Power in. Slow flight, we do full prop, right?
Yeah, landing configuration, you'll be prop full.
And ranch, but we'll go ahead and leave it out because it's right about there. So it went off about 45, hold around 50. Nice slow flight.
And give me a nice turn to heading 360.
Goes down. Power out a little bit.
And looks like we preset a little bit, so we'll reset this compass as well, the heading indicator.
Gotcha.
Like we're about 20 degrees off. About 010 right now, it's saying. There you go.
Back to 39. Back up. Start climbing a little bit, so I'm going to pull power out. By a little bit, I mean quite a lot, actually.
Okay, and let's go ahead and turn this into a power off stall.
Power off stall, copy.
And don't forget your car beat, my guy.
And also, just first indication? Or do you want to do full stall?
We'll go first indication for
Copy.
commercial. So, we'll do, let's establish 65 knots in the descent.
Copy. Right about 15 there. Nose down. Down. That nice and trimmed out. Alright, there's a 65. Alright, now let's do power off stall. Pull the power out, pull that nose up.
And just hold it right there.
First indication, nose down.
Repeat in.
Repeat in.
First notch. And then
Positive
flaps
climb.
here, and then flaps.
Next notch. Last notch. Got climb coming in. Dump and confirmed.
Alright. And you can level off there, my man. Good deal. Alright. Let's do a power on, how's that cylinder at temperature? We'll let it cool down for a minute. I swear that gear horn's dyslexic.
Right.
Coming on at 21 instead of 12.
It comes on at 12 too.
Oh, that's good.
I realized that the other day. I was like, really?
Let's go ahead, give me a left turn heading 240. We'll go into the wind too, help it out a little bit.
It's in the green, but it's not as hot as it has been in the past, but
Yeah. What was I gonna say? If we're doing a power on, we'll just leave that.
that's cool. Can make it more rich, that'll help cool it off.
A wee bit. That should be good now. Alright, my man, whenever you're ready, you can go and do your power install.
So go ahead. Just
Got this on East practice. That was 9706 Bravo, about a mile south of Grand Lake, 5,000 feet, stalls per month.
go down about 55 rotate speed. Five. Full power. Keep that nose coming up. First indication. Keep the power coming in. Keep the power coming in. Climb coming in.
Alright, you're good. Well, while we're up here too, you can recover. And then we'll do a quick accelerated stall as well.
Alright. Accelerating stall, get the cruise config. Alright, cruise config. Get to 106. Alright, about 95-ish. Alright, ready to go? Ready for...
Let's do it.
Alright,
So power out.
power out, bank, and yank.
Not yet, so get slowed down to 60 or about 70 knots first. So get out of it. Get slowed down to 70.
Oh, I see. Quiet you.
Quiet you.
Alright, I got you. Alright, so down to 70 now, yank it.
Yep. Bank, and then we'll pull up. So wait till you hear the first indication of that stall horn before you add your power.
Alright, gotcha.
So my control's a second.
Yeah, sorry.
You're
I
good.
keep hearing this and I'm thinking it's a stall horn and it's not.
You're good. So here's what we'll do. Yeah. We'll just leave it right there. So we'll get her slowed down here. Her repeats out. About 70 knots, right about there. Bank. felt it.
I felt the bumper.
Yeah, we'll get out of that now. And we'll recover. Yeah, it should be coming off. I haven't done one in one of these in a while.
It might have gone off. You just can't hear it over the damn stall horn.
That is possible. Ear controls.
High controls.
Ear controls.
To be completely honest, like during my stage check, we couldn't. We had to keep the power in for everything because of it.
Yeah.
So 70.
If we want, we could probably just put the gear down too, but
That's true.
there you go. Cool. Easy peasy. Did it better than me. Alright, good deal. And then you know what altitude you do that one at?
You need to accelerate its stall at least, is it 2,000 feet above? 3,000 feet above, because that's one's the most likely to indicate a spin.
Yep, you got it. Alright, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and do a steep spiral on down, then we'll take it back into Claremont.
Probably climb up to 5,000 for that.
That'll work.
25 is a little low, because we have to recover by 25, right?
Yeah, 2,500 AGO.
Which for here will be 35.
No, I'm sorry, you recover by 1,500 feet AGL, so
Okay.
you recover at 25.
Okay. I was like, wait, hold on.
I'm like, wait a minute, that math wasn't mathing. Alright, and then we'll also enter it on a tailwind.
Alright, so right now the winds are coming from
0.7 altimeter to niner.
Over there looks like it says it would be. Go back to, let's take a ring.
Facilities Claremont County Airport. Automated weather observation 1353. Zulu weather wind 260 at 7 visibility.
Alright, that works.
260. Alright, let me find a spot. Alright, ready?
Alright, we'll get her slowed down and set up to come in for a landing.
Alright, so work our way. So we got everything here. So, cowl flaps. First
And we won't use any flaps on that. We'll just basically get the gear down.
Alright. First notch, gear down.
Yep.
Green scene.
Green scene. And we'll also get that car beat out too.
RV'd out.
Cool.
Alright.
We'll get slowed to about 75. Your best spot's 73, so when you're ready for that, you'll just pull your power out and then use that trim to your advantage too.
Alright, 70. That turn coming in.
And then when your ground speed is at its fastest, that's when you want to be at your steepest. So we're going into the wind right now, so we'll be at our more shallow point.
No. Now start getting steeper. 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 It's only one turn, Jesus. We'll do fast, pull up.
And now we'll start getting out of that bank. And we'll degunk it once we're in the
Lowest.
Yeah, when we're slower, and that wind is basically at our nose.
That's the nose, basically. A little too slow.
Go and degunk it. There you go.
Out. 70. We're gonna start turning harder. That's number 2.
And just keep an eye on your rudder.
$2,500.
And we'll exit in the upwind here. Got about 2 done.
Got about 2 done, yeah.
Take practice 7737 with a golf over Powell, turning to the new bridge, then following the reverse, joining the left downwind runway 28, Delaware. Stay practice.
That's about how many I keep getting done is 2.
Alright, so we could either go up a little higher or maybe keep it a little closer. Now, I can't see where your point is in relation.
It was pretty much like right around the step area.
Okay. You could probably even push it in a little bit closer. That'll keep your turns a little tighter. And just keep an eye on that ground speed too. So if you see it, you can throw your gear up as well.
I guess, yeah, for climbing.
Yeah, you're fine.
Gear up, confirm.
Alright, gears up.
Alright, push that nose down. That airspeed in. Alright.
And we can just hold 3,000. We'll just cruise on back.
Copy.
Yeah, let's, for next one, we'll just move it a little bit closer to the plane itself. That'll require a little bit steeper of a bank. And then we'll just work on getting out of that bank when we're in that upwind, or that crosswind leg of it. And we'll just adjust that as needed. Now, 5,000, 5,500 feet, that should give you roughly a solid 3 turns as required.
I'm listening.
Trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. No, I think that's it.
Alright, cruise on back. Oh.
Oh, you're good. We'll
Good to the right.
just hit these solar farm right
Gotcha.
there, and then Bethel, and then we'll just cruise 125 back in.
Copy.
Summer practice, Coast 9706 Bravo, 3 miles to the east of Hammersville, 3,200, tracking 125 back to Claremont. Summer practice.
Getting us back down to 3. It's condensation.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Condensates every time we go down. damn it. Open your vent.
What up?
Every time we descend in a low power, every time we go descent low power, carbon monoxide goes up.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's so bizarre because I got all the vents closed.
Yep, every time.
Weird.
So solar farm, Bethel, and then over the lake.
You got it.
Fine, it's only 40 parts per million. It just causes massive headaches, that's all. Or 400.
Oh, I got you.
Or 40 parts per million. Jesus. Andrew can speak.
I don't speak good either. It's okay.
Words.
Yeah, I can't speak words either.
Everybody out there? Anybody else out here with us?
Just 2 Sierra Pop, but they're about 10 miles to our north. About 5 miles to our north.
Are they head back or they?
I don't know what they're doing. They just got out here. It looks like it. Tell you what, let's go ahead and start our descent down to 2,000 feet.
Cleveland County practice area, Cutlass 06 Bravo is a few miles to the west of Bethel. We are descending down to 2,000 feet.
West of Bethel.
East of Bethel. Left, right, west, east.
If you go west enough, you'll end up becoming east.
That's a fact. What is west but just a really long east?
It really is.
What altitude are they at?
They're saying 600 above us.
I'm going to practice 2 Sierra Papa, a couple miles north of Bethel, heading southwest to Moscow, Claremont.
So we're going to be about 1,000 feet below.
Yeah. Hey Jared, I'll keep an eye out for you, but I think we're about 700 feet below you. Shouldn't be a factor for you. He's probably atop our wing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you know what? I got him right there. Just off to the left. Probably a little farther left than you're thinking.
Got in sight. We got you in sight. No factor. What kind of landing are we going to set up for?
We can just do a normal one for right now.
Copy.
We don't want to do more, but dang it, I gotta go take a leak.
Nice thing with landings, that's easy for me to come out and practice.
Yeah, those have like a very, like, I don't want to say easy, but those have an easier gauge to understand.
Right, and on top of that, like, if landings are really just repetition practice.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that friggin' giant crowd the other day, and I was like, oh my god.
We'll follow the road a little bit more. Just because we would be cutting it at a 90 degree instead of a 45. Yeah.
Oh, this is classic private pilot right here.
You're fine, man.
No, I'm saying like, that's how Tyler told me to come in for a 45, was to follow the road to the south of East Fork.
Oh.
And then at the water tower, turn towards the airport.
Oh, that ain't a bad idea.
That water tower, not the one out there.
I gotcha. I was like, yeah, that water tower.
Yeah, I realized that there's one right ahead. I was like, no, like over here.
Yeah, there's actually like 3 in line with each other. It's kind of funny. Seriously? Why are you going off?
Apparently. So do we want to go? We'll go fast. Go fast, and we'll not overpressure it. So we'll do like 23. Yeah, so I got the airport set. Looks like Mike Echo is in the pattern. Have to pull it out.
I do believe that is what she said.
Ah, got it. Mackay Practice Area, color 06 Bravo 2 Scout, the beach just south of the dam. We last call back to Claremont. See you.
Automated weather observation. 1408 Zulu. Weather. Wind 250 at 7. Visibility missing. Clear below.
50 at 7.
Oh, look what plane just fired up.
Huh.
It's a Bonanza. With a interesting tail number.
All right, so we're 4 miles to the southeast.
Yep, on the 45.
Claremont County traffic, Cutlass 06 Bravo is on the 45, 4 miles to the southeast, setting up for runway 22, Claremont County traffic. I might just turn off the southeast.
I think someone's practicing how to land, so probably. You don't need no stinking pappies, though.
So we're going to just go a little bit slower. I don't want to come flying in the pattern at 120 knots.
Right. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I forget what I was going to say. Oh god, I do have old man memory.
Oh god, it's the carbon monoxide.
Hey, yeah, it could be.
Take more wind, more air.
Alright, let's do it. Actually, I think what it probably is sleep deprivation.
Yeah. Last night, my son woke up at 1:30 in the morning.
Okay, traffic 176 Mike Echo on the go, 22 Claremont.
Your brother?
My son.
Oh, your son. Oh.
So we spent like literally 45 minutes to get him calmed down. He was like asleep, just screaming. But gosh, Colin.
Wait, he was screaming in his sleep?
Yeah.
Oh. Poor little guy probably had a nightmare.
Yeah, and then of course it's like for like a half hour afterwards.
Oh. My heart breaks.
Claremont County traffic, Cutlass 06 Bravo is 1.5 miles to the southeast, turning downwind runway 22. We got the departed traffic in sight.
I got you guys in sight. We'll follow in behind you.
As you should. Go ahead, get us a little closer. We're getting pushed pretty good, actually.
Yeah, there's definitely a stronger wind aloft here.
Good, I guess we're coming in at 90.
That happens sometimes.
Sometimes it be like that.
Claremont County, traffic 176 Mike Echo, turning crosswind, runway 22.
through or pre-landing.
Pre-landing, so dip, cal, dip, mixture, drop, 15, first notch, or first U, got U, and carbide in.
Alright, one green, one scene.
One green, one scene, got a nice sit coming in.
And we'll do our first
Clermont
round
County,
of
Sky 176, Mike Echo downwind, runway 22, Clermont County.
Clermont County traffic, color 06 Bravo, starting base, runway 22. Second out your flaps, green
Clermont County
scene
Unicom,
base.
Skyhawk 9545, Foxtrot, contact.
Area.
That power out, get us descending, we're still pretty high. Ooh, hello wind. Still pretty high, pull up power some more, last notch of flaps. Clermont County traffic, color 06 Bravo, started final runway 22. Hey now, boo boo. Going to 22.
Rolling 2-2. That'll probably calm down at the surface.
I'm not worried about it. This is good practice. Power in. 5. Up, down. Still a little high.
Clermont County, Skyhawk 176,
Power
Mike Echo,
in,
turning
goes
base,
down.
runway 22, Clermont County.
One green.
5, too fast. One green scene final.
Traffic not available.
We'll just start working that nose up a wee bit. There you go. And just hold her. A little bit of right rudder. Nice. Oh, that North American Grumman saw you and was like, damn, that's pretty cool. I'd sing to Shame Shing.
Right, instant flaps up. Just kidding.
Insta flaps up.
Clermont County traffic, color 06 Bravo, from clear of octave runway 22. All right, let's see what we got here. Flaps, gas, cal, U, flaps confirmed.
Hey, those are flap handles.
Good, good. Back to 1,000. RP in, gear down, landing light off, strobe light off. We're good. Roll it.
Rolling.
Okay, traffic 176, Mike Echo on the go, 22, climb up.
I'll have you know that I landed the plane the 4th time.
North American 81854 is lining up and waiting on runway 22. We'll be departing straight out, Clermont County.
It was like shit, but it was the 4th time.